440.
Young.
What if 440?
Yeah.
Damn, they already.
It's
Hey, we be on the don't go, man. You got time to slow down. You don't go. You gotta be energized. Ready to go. You know, bro? You know.
hey, y'all already know. Now listen, this is the 5th episode of the PapaDuck Podcast, and we want to appreciate y'all for listening. All the emails I get, all the DMs I get, and everybody who be hitting me up. I try to hit everybody back. You know how it go, but it's all love. Alongside me, y'all already know, to the right, to the left of me, is my partner in crime. Please believe it's Steve.
I'm telling y'all what we're finna do tonight.
Yeah.
Is, you know, get it in like we always do. You know, do what we do, you know. Hey.
What? Y'all already know. Tonight we don't have a special guest tonight, but we finna get it in. But before we start, listen now.
Hold on, we do got a special guest.
Yeah.
Y'all call that number.
Yeah, call the number.
Come
Listen,
on, we got special guests every time we go here.
I was just gonna get into that. Listen, man, all y'all folk that been hitting me up, I'm talking about this credit. Listen, I told y'all, man, we building y'all credit up, bro. Listen. This is no exaggeration. My credit score went up 100 and some points in 3 weeks, and I'm gonna tell you how. I told y'all, by me starting this service with this company, we done signed up so many people, helping them get their life right, till they gave me the opportunity to. I'm gonna give y'all the price and all. Like, I ain't hiding nothing. We're gonna be real transparent. So if you hit this number, you already know what it is. You know, it already is what it is. Not only when you sign up, they take your credit, they do it electronically. The day you sign up, the moment you sign up, they start getting your disputes ready. They do it electronically, and they also send you the paperwork so that you can fill it out. Not fill it out, but all you gotta do is attach your driver license and attach your birth certificate to the paperwork and send it off to get your credit right. A lot of y'all done been hitting me up personally saying y'all done been with people for 4 and 5 months with no results. In 3 weeks, my credit score went up 100 and some points, 110 points to be exact. So text credit to this number, man. 407-369-3669. And like I told y'all, they gave me the opportunity tonight. It's normally $189 setup fee, start fee, and it's $89 a month. No contract. You can opt out when you feel your credit where it's at. Opt out whenever you get ready. Now I can do it for $138. $138. Get what you pay for. Don't be stuck like a lot of these people. Start getting your credit right. You done spent all this money and you ain't got no results. Text credit to 407-369-3669. We're going to get you the information. You can enroll. It's real simple, real easy. Once you enroll, we start knocking that stuff off your credit. The child support, the repos, what else? Hey, all that you got on your credit. Eviction notice, all that. Listen, man, it's up to you. I'm just telling you what time it is. 407-369-3669. Text credit to that number. I will send you the link, and you can enroll. $138, only for a limited time. So you, but we're finna get off into this podcast. Now, tonight's podcast is the placebo effect, right? Some of y'all may have heard me talk about it. This is the interesting thing about the placebo effect, right? Like I said, when you tune into the PapaDuck Podcast, you're gonna learn something. You ain't got time to be talking about all of what your baby daddy doing, and we ain't doing none of that.
Class not tonight.
Not tonight.
Maybe another time, not tonight.
Class and session. Now, this is the thing. Some of y'all may have heard of placebo. Some of y'all may have not heard of placebo. Now, if you ever did any type of medical schooling, or you went to medical school, you do any kind of medical background, you should know what the placebo effect is. This is the placebo effect. Basically, say if I gave you a pill, and I've talked about this before on my own. If you follow me, you know I did videos about this. And we want y'all to call in tonight. The call-in number is 407-906-4440. Call in or come through on your Facebook, come through on the Instagram, not Instagram, but Facebook or either YouTube. Give me a question, we're going to answer tonight. Placebo effect is, a lot of y'all don't understand this. When you go do surgeries, nearly 1 out of 3 surgeries are placebos, which are fake surgeries. A lot of y'all don't understand that the thought alone of you healing You heal yourself. As we talking about this subject, go look up the word placebo. A lot of doctors know about this. Now we're gonna go left field with it.
They don't want to talk about it though. They don't want to talk about that.
No, they don't talk about the placebo. A lot of the drugs that you go buy in the store, the Tylenol, the Advil, placebos. What is a placebo? Say if I gave you a pill and I told you this pill is gonna cure whatever it is wrong with you, right? I have to tell you this to activate the thought. Stay with me now. I have to say this pill is going to heal you. Once I activate the thought, you take the pill. It's really a sugar pill. A lot of times it's just a sugar pill. You take the pill and you heal yourself. Understand how strong your mind is. See, this is why I say this is a good topic, because not only we're going to talk about from a pharmaceutical standpoint, we're going to talk about from relationships, all type. The placebo is real. Like I tell y'all all the time, the government knows more about you than you know about your damn self.
Facts.
So in order for them to pull a lot of this stuff on y'all, you have to be kept in the dark. But on the PapaDuck show, we finna bring that shit to the light, straight up. Now let's dive a little deeper, right? They did a study. I'm finna show y'all moms. This is about moms. They did a study where they gave kids sugar, and the moms was like, hey, my kids are being hyperactive, they taking all this sugar and stuff. They didn't even give the kids sugar. This is why the placebo effect is so is dangerous. You know what I'm saying? Because I tell y'all all the time, the things that you know, somebody put that in you. The things that you come up with, somebody told you what it was to activate that thought. Not only that, this is what's gonna blow your mind. This is what's gonna blow your mind.
I don't think they're ready for this, man. I don't think they're ready for this, man.
Nah,
Hey, bro,
ready, bro.
they ain't ready for this. I don't think they're really ready for this, though. But we just give it to them. Just give it to them. Just give it to them.
The placebo is so deep, man.
They ain't ready for it.
The placebo is so deep. I'm telling y'all, a lot of these doctors, when they go to become a doctor, they go through school, right? These are things that they've been taught. You get what I'm trying to say? Doctors are being taught to talk or to speak in a sympathetic tone. Mm-hmm. That's why all your doctors always speak soft, and they're trying to comfort you, put you in that zone, put you in that frequency.
Somebody said, think about it. What do animals do in the wild when they get hurt? They go and find a place to heal away from everybody. We're the same way.
Who that is said that? And that's on Facebook.
This on Facebook.
Facebook. Whoever just said that, I tell people all the time, you can learn a lot from animals. Who that is? Antoine?
Somebody, Antoine?
Yeah. Antoine. That's on Facebook.
Yeah.
You can learn a lot from animals. Like I be trying to tell y'all, man. Animals don't get no damn penicillin shots. Animals, you have everything in your body to heal yourself. But if I tell you this, I can't sell you these drugs.
Facts.
I can't sell you certain things, because if you knew that as a black person or a person, period, I can't sell you these drugs. The pharmaceutical companies have been pulling it. Not just pharmaceutical companies. It goes back to marketing. Who you think came up with the phrase? What is it? Retail therapy.
We just talked about.
Let's get the. Who you think came up with the phrase retail therapy? Y'all got to understand that these are spells. And that's another subject. We're going to definitely do. I had a couple people hit me up about
MDG Natasha. She said she got off 11 meds that she was on, I guess, 6 years ago. And now all she eats is paleo. She said doctors do not teach you how to eat right. They only treat the symptoms.
Damn right. Because guess what? If they told you that, hey, you can cure yourself, when the doctor take that oath is basically saying I can't give you natural remedies. Basically.
Pretty much.
That's all. Go study the oath. Why would a doctor have to take an oath? Y'all gotta open y'all eyes, bro.
I told you they ain't ready for this, bro.
They ain't ready for this.
They ain't ready for this, bro.
and she ain't lying. A lot of y'all need to get off the medical. Listen. A lot of the pharmaceutical companies, a lot of the stuff that they give y'all for high blood pressure, for diabetes and all this stuff, it's poison, man. Poison. Like she say, they just take care of symptoms. You never hear a doctor say the word cure. Ever.
They always say symptoms.
Symptoms. Like it's real. Like, and I want to say,
there is no money in a healthy society.
Of course. Whoever said that too, that's on YouTube.
Yep.
There's no money in a healthy society. You're right. You got to understand, if we start killing each other, the funeral home will go out of business. Everything works accordingly, man. You get what I'm saying? But I want y'all to stay on topic with this placebo, because I want y'all to understand how strong your mind is. Understand, thought is the purest thing in the world. Why? Because it's the first thing. You get what I'm saying? Thought is the purest. Just like you fixing a car, the color in your head is the purest. When you manifest that to the person that's paying your car, you're going to lose quality, because he can't. You trying to explain to him what you see in your head. He might get close, but he'll never get that color that's in your head. Thought is the purest thing in the world.
Someone said, look up the Cancer Act from the 70s. It is illegal to cure cancer.
Facts. Why? Because pharmaceutical companies will go out of business. A lot of these companies go out of business. You don't think they can make the world a better place?
It's illegal to cure cancer.
Illegal.
Yeah.
Don't you know doctors get paid to put you on dialysis?
They have found so many different cures for cancer, but you would never know about them.
Never. First of all, you got to understand this, right? Look at yourself as a pool. My job when I was home with my mama was to take care of the pool. That's how I know. If a pool is acidic, that means it's gonna be frogs, it's gonna be all kind of algae, it's gonna be all kind of cancer, sickness that can thrive in that environment. But when you bring the pH level up 7.5 or higher, none of that stuff can thrive in that environment, in an acidic environment. You feel what I'm saying? That's why you go to the store and you see a lot of these waters now. They want to promote pH this and pH that. You know what I'm saying? That's the whole purpose of it. But let's stick to the placebo effect. I'm gonna tell y'all something how strong the placebo effect is. When they put a label or a name on the pill, it worked twice as fast. All this is just the crazy part is these are sugar pills. This shit don't do nothing. You heal yourself. That's why I tell y'all, stay away from toxic ass people. You are what you think. That's just what it is. That's the mindset. If your mindset is I can't do it, your action's gonna follow behind the mindset. You dig what I'm saying?
So someone asked, oh shoot, I lost it. Someone asked, I lost the person, but I seen it, is like, do you think the whole coronavirus is a placebo effect?
Yes. Listen, all people running around with these masks and shit on, let me tell y'all something. All y'all doing is poisoning yourself. Breathing in the same air. That shit is carbon dioxide. I got people that hit me up that literally fell out on their job trying to hold this mask on. You have to understand, when you are a people and you don't know nothing, you're going to be led to the slaughterhouse. You got to learn this stuff yourself. Everything I tell y'all, man, go look it up yourself. You got all the tools in the world. Go look up the placebo effect. I'm trying to help y'all learn something today. The placebo effect, and we're gonna get more into it. Let's take the placebo effect to the bedroom.
Oh, that's a big one. See, they just really ain't ready for that, because there's so many lies have been told about that. Go to the doctor, go him, or she ain't, he ain't. Man, that's a whole different.
We're going to the bedroom.
They really want that one. They really want that bedroom.
Listen, man. The placebo effect.
Give it to them.
I'm gonna give it to y'all.
They really want it. Y'all better call in about this here now. Y'all better keep y'all part about this here now. The bedroom now.
And the call-in number is 407-906-4440. Now listen, when you performing sex, first of all, sex is a spiritual act. If the person you're having sex with is a negative person, got this type of vibe going on, you're going to attract that. This is a spiritual act, right? Now, let's say this here. If you just fucking, then you just do it purely for pleasure, so it don't really matter. But when you having intercourse with a person, right? This is the placebo effect. This is how a placebo effect is. A lot of women may say it's the size, it's the this, it's whatever. When you fucking you into a person, you in tune, you align with this person, bro. It's a whole nother ball game. It's fireworks. And I'm gonna tell you how this is true.
They become harder. They no sex become harder that way.
Nah, because when it's like this. A person can have sex with a woman and get a different experience than you.
Facts.
Some. At my shows, I used to ask them, how you know you got some good, how you know? And they couldn't give me one. They couldn't give me one reason why.
Only thing I always said, so he keep coming back.
He come back.
He ain't going nowhere.
Isn't that? But at the same time, you gotta understand, if you in love with that person or you see that person in a certain light, they don't know whatever they do, you're gonna take a liking to it.
True.
You get what I'm saying? Now, let's translate that over to, like I said, the placebo effect. The placebo effect is you gotta understand how strong your mind is. Don't let somebody take that thought. I keep telling y'all, words have what they call emotions attached to them. Words was created. I keep telling y'all, a gazelle don't have to go and look at a fucking lion and know he don't belong over there. He just know. That's all it was. You get what I'm trying to say? You have to be in tune and know your surroundings.
People are fooled by the sex with placebo effect. They are fooled. Mm-hmm. They understand.
So would you say lust is the placebo of the mind?
Lust in a certain environment, yeah. But everything has 100% to do with the environment. You have to understand that first. And I'm gonna give you an example on that. If you're in a room and it's an orgy room, it's an environment, you're gonna follow suit with what's going on around you. That's very important, right? If you're in a room, and then we got to be a room just for some orgy shit. It just can be the environment calls for this type of action. You feel me? If your homeboy in the room with a chick, he go upstairs. Now you and her friend downstairs. The opportunity presents itself, the environment presents itself. This same girl can have sex with you that same night and see you again and don't say nothing to you. And you wonder why, damn, man, the girl, it ain't never happened. Because the environment helped that opportunity to become, to manifest. You get what I'm saying? So you gotta understand, when we be put in certain environments, like in society, you look at people committing crimes, why? People got limited resources. True. You put people in a limited resource environment, they gonna steal, especially when you enticing them with the Jordans, the cars, they got the big stacks of money and this and that. What the hell you think they gonna do?
Right.
They gonna steal. And to be honest, that's a natural instinct from a human. You gonna go into survival.
You think sex pills are same way?
Sex pills?
Placebo.
Yeah, I don't believe in sex pills. Because if you like a person, it's gonna be there. Versus like forcing yourself with somebody.
Someone said the church is the placebo effect.
Bingo! Why you think it's Let me break. I
really want you to do that. That See, y'all, we was trying not to go there. But since it's out, we gotta go there now. We were trying not to go there, but we're finna go there now. We're finna go all the way in on the PapaDuck Podcast.
Before y'all go to the church, let me read this real quick.
Right.
We're finna go in.
Right.
Okay, going back to the sex and the placebo effect. Mm-hmm. The transfer energy happens when you have sex with his or her energy becomes your energy. So if the other person has demons, they will be your demons as well, and vice versa.
Facts.
That came from Anthony Tuzo.
Anthony, you know what the fuck you talking about. I know people that will not let you fix their food if you're in a bad mood. Energy don't go nowhere, it just transfers, brother.
I'm that way.
You know what?
I promise you. I will go down, I will fix my own food. Like, it don't matter who it is, from my dude, from my auntie, anybody. You in a bad mood, you could just trip or whatever, say, I got it, let me fix my food. Yeah. I don't want your hands touching what's going in my body.
Energy transfer.
Can't do it.
And see, a lot of people don't think that it's true. But if I told you that...
So this question. If you got bad energy to you, and you take a sugar pill, you back right?
I ain't gonna say
I'm just saying, though. I mean, sugar pill working,
in your mind, I guess. It'd be your mind. That's like you take a vitamin that says oh, this is gonna help you grow muscles in the right place or something. It's a vitamin. It's a pill.
Right.
So therefore, you gonna keep taking it. Why? Because they're telling you if you keep taking this 3 to 4 times a day, your muscles are gonna get bigger. So.
Facts.
You're forgetting that you are working out and that you are walking and stuff, but in your mind, it's these pills or this powder that's doing it. That's a placebo effect.
True. And I'm telling you right now, the placebo effect is real. Doctors use it all the time. A lot of time, people come into the doctor's office complaining about a knee injury. These people will literally schedule you for a outpatient surgery. They'll sedate you. They'll cut you open. Don't do absolutely nothing to you.
Facts, you can transfer your same energy to your children.
Oh yeah, we're gonna get on that too. You could
don't get a sugar pill though.
They're gonna
give a snack cake.
They basically gonna with the placebo effect, they're gonna go through the whole process, but they literally didn't do nothing to you. And 3 months later, when they follow up with you and tell you, hey, we absolutely did nothing to you.
Right.
You healed yourself. And if that's true, and if they hide that from you, just imagine what else they hide. Just imagine what else you don't know. You feel me? That's why this placebo topic is so strong. That's why I chose this topic, because I want people to understand. And just like you said, you can transfer that same energy to your children. Children, like we creatures of habit. We mimic what we see.
True.
That's it. If like
study shows 1 to 7 they can do what?
Oh yeah, 1 to 7 years. Like they say, if you give me the child for 7 years, I'll show you the man. Simple, because the first 7 years are like the most criticalest part of our lives. You do what I'm saying? We mimic what we see, and like I say, like you have to understand how powerful this placebo thing is. Like I say, they use colors. The color red is associated with pain. They use these on pills.
About time now it's red.
Exactly, extra strength.
Pain pill.
Red. Blue is associated with comfort, sleep. These are studies.
Got blue on it all the time.
Yes. Okay. These are studies. Listen, man.
Y'all getting all this. And y'all really getting on this. Y'all on point.
They got to.
And y'all really on point. Y'all just paying attention. And by the way, before we get into no further, y'all make that phone call right now. The phone number is
407-906-4440. We want to hear what y'all got to say.
Especially about the sex thing and about this church thing. I mean, what about the church thing?
I ain't got on the church part.
Well, we still coming up. We still coming up.
But at the end of the day, I do want y'all to understand how critical this placebo thing is. How placebo is being ran on you every day. Like, you have to. People don't die until they've been told they got AIDS.
True. Facts.
Now, you might argue me down and say what you got to say.
You been counseled the same way.
Whatever. Yeah, same thing.
Until you got something. 5 months later,
that's it.
You fall off the edge of your word.
I'm going to give y'all a story that happened. This is a perfect placebo story. We'll make it quick. There was a guy. Supposedly he had cancer, right?
Thank you.
Boom, he got cancer, right? He was told he wasn't going to live for so long. In his mind, all he said, well, I want to stay alive until Christmas, right? Boom. All right, cool. He died the day after Christmas, right? When they did the autopsy on him, the cancer had went away. He died off the thought alone. This is how people die from a broken heart. It's starting to make sense now, right? Your mind is one of the strongest things on your body, man. Don't let nobody fool you. When you let people give you the thought of something, that's when you react. The government knows this. If I tell you you can't do something, your actions follow that. Start letting people tell you what you can't do. Start letting people activate, because you have to activate the thought first in order for this to work. I have to tell you, take this pill. This pill is gonna curse XYZ, and you take it, and you cure yourself off the thought alone. Come on, man.
We gotta call him.
The girl said that's facts, because you don't get morning sickness until you find out you're pregnant.
Bingo! We got a phone call. You on hello. You on the PapaDuck Podcast? And yes, you is on the PapaDuck Podcast. Where you from? What's your name? PapaDuck. What's happening, bro?
What's good? I'm from the bottom, man.
From the bottom?
Easy peasy, man.
What happened, bro? You okay?
Man. I just want to let y'all know. Yeah. Yeah, I just want to let y'all
Yeah,
know, you know
yeah. We got it up there too.
Yeah, seriously, in effect, for real.
Right.
I mean, you know, I wanted to give y'all a little lesson, man, quick in the story, you know what I mean?
Go ahead, bro.
Of a bad situation that turned out to be good.
Right.
I was telling one of my homeboys one day, I told him, I said, hey, man, listen. We was out there doing our thing or whatever, and all of a sudden, I told him, I said, man, look, we gonna get right, but we gotta maintain and do what we gotta do. If we don't do this, we gonna fail, man. If we don't leave this spot where we at right now, we ain't gonna have no money tomorrow.
Right.
Sound like y'all at the casino.
We left that spot. And the next day, not even after 5 minutes, after I picked him up early in the morning, thousands, double-digit thousands.
Right.
So it's just like you saying, if you put your mind into it, and it's going, and 2 or more people got the vibe and feeling, it's a go.
That's a go. Definitely, bro. We appreciate that one, bro. It's a go. You're definitely right, bro. That's why it's critical, man. You got to be careful of the people you're around.
And you from the bottom, bro. You from the bottom.
Like you said, with the people, like you saying with the people.
Right.
That, yeah.
Hey, man, we appreciate it, man.
Hey, bro.
We appreciate that call, bro.
Hey, man, call. Appreciate it, man. You know, your mind is right, man. In connection you got with somebody else with you. Like me and bro on the same
call all the time. If y'all been niggas on that same level, that wavelength,
right.
It's true, man. It's a go, man. It's a go.
It's a go. Mm-hmm. Hey, and the time, man. Hey, we definitely appreciate that,
phone
man.
call, bro. Until next time, man. Much love, bro.
Much love. And to chime in on what he's saying, man, I want y'all to understand this, man.
No, I learned something real quick, bro.
What that?
But we ain't going to the casino together. you get back, you gotta go. I'm gonna stay here for a little longer. But we trying to know what he said.
Definitely, he definitely right, man. Like I tell people, if you got an issue, man, if you got an issue going on in your life, you ain't happy, you whatever, just change your frequency.
Right.
And you will pick up positive. Like you have the ability to smile and be happy. You don't need $1 million to say, oh, I'm happy.
Or no sugar pill.
I know plenty of people with millions of dollars that ain't happy. So you got to understand the what's going on around you, and this placebo thing is real. You know what I'm saying? And it's not just in, like I said, the pharmaceutical. It's in your everyday life. You know what I mean?
Walgreens Bowl. Tell me Walgreens Bowl.
Oh yeah, they already know. That's all magic. You know what I'm saying? That's all witchcraft. Okay. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, go look up the word pharmakeia. That's what the word pharmacy, stems from. But the placebo effect is real from the fashion of the clothes, the music, the things you see on TV. Like I told this one chick, and it's not to bash no women or none of that. I'm just making an example. When women wear hair the way they wear it, who put that in your head to say do that? Not literally in your head, but in your mind. Who say that you have to wear that to look a certain way? I didn't. It's the TV. It's the magazines. It's the movies.
Facts.
These things paint pictures and they really paint the way you see the world. Right. You get what I'm saying? Right. So the picture on the wall is you got to look this way, you got to do this in order to even fit in order to, whatever the case may be. But I didn't do that. You feel what I'm saying? And it's the same way with men. So a lot of the things we go through in life, we give a damn what color you is. Right. We aren't the ones that's putting ourselves through this shit. Look at it as a pyramid. We on the bottom of the pyramid fighting each other while these motherfuckers at the top of the pyramid pulling all the strings. Think about it. That's why I tell you.
We got another phone call.
They
call in now. They checking in with your PapaDuck.
Let's go.
What's up? You're on the PapaDuck Podcast, and you live on PapaDuck Podcast. What's your name? Where you from?
Hello.
What's up? Yeah. You live on the PapaDuck Podcast, man. What's up?
Yeah, my name is Taylor. I'm from Chicago.
Chicago, man. What's happening? Shots out in the beating.
What's going on, bro?
I put into your channel not too long ago, PapaDuck. I found your shit just rolling on YouTube, just trying to find.
But you found something real then, bro.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
In my mind, I was just saying, like, you be dropping real gems, so you know what I'm saying? I'm 22 years old. I'm from Chicago.
Right.
The hood, as you would say, but just watching your videos and during like, you know what I'm saying, the coronavirus and shit.
Right.
I've just been trying to figure out different ways to be successful in life. Like, you know what I'm saying? I've been on unemployment and stuff like right now.
Right.
I've just been seeing everybody blowing the money. I'm also like an artist. I make music too, but I've just been saving my money and just trying to find, like, follow some of the tips you've been giving, bro. You be dropping real gems. I'm trying to just change my situation around, change my family situation around, you know what I'm saying? Thinking positive and
Right.
and just trying to be successful in my own way, my own lane, not trying to, you know what I'm saying, take the route everybody else takes.
Right.
But I was just calling in, just letting you know, you know what I'm saying, keep doing what you're doing, because we definitely tuned in. The people that's trying to be better, we definitely tuned in.
Man, I appreciate that, man.
Tell him to shout out his IG.
I appreciate that, man. What's your IG?
It's one NESG Toro.
One NESG Toro.
Yeah, it's one NESG and then Toro TORRO.
Okay. Man, I appreciate that, man. It take a lot. It take a lot for another man to commend another man, and I'm gonna just return the favor. So, like I say, man, you on the right frequency, bro. So you're gonna attract the right things in your life. You vibrating at the right frequency, bro.
Facts. And think about it. Yesterday, Doug dropped a video about what you're talking about. You know, so go on IG or Facebook and look it up.
Trying to get information.
Definitely.
Nah,
Nah, we
you
definitely
know what I'm saying?
appreciate
I ain't had no father growing up and shit, but it's like I know I don't want to take the route everybody else take. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like, you know, it don't really lead to nothing. I know a lot of the stuff that they put in the shorty's ear and putting in our ear, it ain't, you know what I'm saying? It's not what we supposed to be really, the information we supposed to be receiving. Because where we come from, we, you know what I'm saying? We more than what they try to make it seem, or what they try to put in our ear with the drugs, you know, the money, cars, clothes, that shit cool, but it's more to life than that, you know.
Way more
we
life.
wouldn't be there if that was all that good, you know what I'm saying?
they
God, we made this image, so we gotta be more than that shit, you know what I'm saying?
and they have to keep us distracted, because if we had enough time to sit down, figure things out, bond, build, they know we can come from up under this spell. It's just a spell, bro. Like, people don't understand. It ain't, you know, people think, like I said, they think it's this Harry Potter shit where you waving this one. A spell is a spell, man. You can put a woman under a spell. A woman can put you under a spell. That's what a spell is. You seduce, man. Like, you ain't that. Yeah. So we appreciate that, bro. Like, we definitely gonna
man, bro, I'm gonna tell you something, man. With PapaDuck, he appreciate the phone call from you, bro. We're not out of time right now, but Duck, you know, chime in on the man what he's saying, bro. Like, you know, he's 22 years old, bro. He's an artist. And he's saving his money, man, and he's checking everything you got going on.
Hey,
you helping him.
But I commend that, man. I commend that. I see some things online. Like, I can post certain stuff and they'll flag me and this and that. But then you got the Jit. I seen this one post of this Jit online bragging how he shot Pizza Man, and he just
I seen that.
Like, you see what I'm saying? So it's like, and I'm saying this on my platform. This the whole purpose why I'm doing this here, because I want to create a platform to put the right shit out. Shit like people like Vlad TV. Oh yeah, I'm calling him out. He's a fucking Russian. These people like him and other people, some of our own people too now, we take stories of ourselves and put it out. We harming ourselves. I see Say Cheese put shit out I don't like. I'm gonna call like I told you, I won't swat when I piss. I don't give a fuck.
I told you, y'all on PapaDuck Podcast. They ain't ready for this.
Nah, we ain't kissing no ass. We ain't doing none of that, because we don't need your money. We don't need none of that. But I'm very, I mean, it hurts me to see that our own people, as soon as a nigga, like a little rap nigga might go to jail and he get out, now you want to plaster this shit all over the neck. Like, come on, man, that shit green as fuck. That shit green as fuck, my nigga. And y'all can send this shit to him. I ain't saying this like, I'm not saying this on no fucked up shit. Like I say, I don't squat when I piss, man. You already know what time it is. But I'm just calling a spade a spade. We need to stop these platforms for pushing that narrative. These young niggas, I'm gonna stop saying niggas. I'm trying myself. But these young boys going to prison, coming home, gun charges and murder charges, and the whole hood hype. Man, how the fuck we get hype for? If you kill your own people, bro, then the police pull up, you on some yes sir, no sir, nigga, you green as fuck to me.
Facts.
You green as fuck to me. And your big homies green as fuck too to sit there and let you do that shit. All your big homies, they green as fuck too. Straight up. Like at the end of the day, I'm getting tired of seeing these platforms pushing that fucked up ass narrative like we some dumb ass people. We need to start pushing the button on their ass, man, and getting that shit took down, dog. Cause if we don't, they're gonna take our lives and how we live, which is real for us, and capitalize off what we do. Trust me, bro. That's why I don't do all that fake shit, man. We ain't doing none of that shit. Let's get back to the top. I just had to put that out there, cause that shit that get me heated, man. I see them young boys out there doing some crazy shit, and these big platforms want to, get behind it and push it like that's the thing we do. Man, we finna stop that shit. We ain't doing none of that though. That ain't what we doing. I don't give a fuck who you is. You don't like it, fuck you. Straight up and down. I don't give a damn what color you is, none of that. That's why we building our own platform, because we want to put the right narrative out there. You feel me? Yes, we did dumb shit coming up too, but we finna change that. We're going to change that revolving door. So back to the topic.
Like I said, if we go any further, bro, it made you feel good that you touched one young brother.
Straight up.
I mean, on YouTube, he touched a few.
I did my job.
Yeah, a few of them on YouTube.
Man, I'm going to tell you something. I know we're a little off topic, but I'm going to tell you the type of person I am. When I be on the road doing shows and shit, if I connect with you, I probably connected with you in the club. You coming to my show. If you take money out your pocket to pay that promoter to come see me, you are somebody to me. I would end up at your grandma's house that morning eating fish and grits. I done did it anytime. People like, man, you trust these people. Man, these my people. What the hell you mean? You look just like I look. How I'ma tell you that I don't give a damn if I'm in Louisiana. I don't care if I'm in Georgia. I don't care where I'm at. We people. What you talking about?
Facts.
How we gonna let the power that be divide us up? Man, you look just like I look, man. We people. Where your grandma at? At my grandma. Where your auntie at? At my auntie. Yep. I'm in your house and your yard, nigga. That's the type of person I am. I don't feel none of that. I don't feel that. And that's the only thing I feel is the fact that I don't feel it. You know what I'm saying?
That's true.
But at the end of the day, we got to change the narrative, man. I don't care where you from, home.
You got visit club sometime.
Oh, man, we ain't doing that.
And people can get in it. They can get in.
Oh,
you know, they had to argue. What you pop up? You pull up, y'all come in with us.
Yo, come on.
Sit right here in this chair with us.
And I done looked out for promoters. I know we're a little off topic.
Yeah.
But I done looked out for promoters. If a promoter booked me, he probably was, coming out the street trying to change. If I felt sincere, because I go off people's vibe. If I felt you tried your best and you just took a loss, man, you keep that back in, bro. But get what that did? That same promoter, it done happened numerous of times. Them same promoters will be doing shows and now they learn the game. They'll hit me up. Boy, I got to get you, because, boy, you the only one believe them as a promoter, boy. When you came through, boy, you helped me out, boy. Come on, boy, I got you for 5 shows.
In fact. Few shout outs. You got Maryland tuned in, Georgia, Birmingham, Alabama, Bermuda, St. Thomas.
Y'all know what it is.
Look, man.
And also those on YouTube, if you scared to call in, please just call in. It's okay.
Call in.
Shout out to Susan Badero. Call in if you want to, mama.
Yeah. 407-906-4440.
Call in and tell us about y'all placebo effect.
So, and like I say, man, every time we go up, every Wednesday.
Hell, I think love is a whole placebo effect. To be
love.
honest with you.
You think love?
I think it is. It's
sugar, my next girlfriend, I'm gonna get her sugar pill.
You dumb.
Get
out.
But the thing about it though,
she gonna love me every night. I'm gonna get that sugar pill.
The thing about it though, what's so crazy?
But it is love is a spell. It's one of the biggest spells like in the world.
Love.
It is. There's a certain type of hormone that comes out you when you in love. This is a hormone that I be trying to say these topics, man.
It just the problem is they ain't ready for the PapaDuck Podcast. That's all it is. PapaDuck Podcast.
I be want to say these topics, man. Cause at the end of the day, man, this hormone really relates a lot to when you have a child too. Y'all can go look it up. You know what I'm saying? And when you nurturing, that's why women are nurturers. You feel me? That hormone comes out way more when you have a child. You get what I'm saying?
Facts.
Now, in the black community, our whole roles as a man and a woman has been reverse.
We got a phone call. We got a phone call.
Yeah,
Let's do this. Let's do this phone call. Hey, what's up? You live on the PapaDuck Podcast. Yes. What's your name? Where you from?
I'm from Cleveland.
Cleveland? What part of Cleveland?
I'm from Ohio.
Ohio? What had in Ohio, Cleveland?
Cleveland, Ohio.
Cleveland, Ohio. You know what I'm saying? I'm a flower, you know what I'm saying? Y'all be talking about flower.
Oh, wait.
What good?
What's up?
Well, Bone Thugs and Harmony is from.
Oh, East 99. We already know about all that. St. Clair.
But what I wanted to say is that PapaDuck, you are somebody I've been start watching within 6 months of now, and you are a big inspiration.
Thank you.
You keep doing what you're doing, and I love you so much because you have opened up my eyes to a lot of things. I have young kids to the vaccinations of what's going on, to the fact of Farrakhan and it was another guy. The one guy had passed away.
John, the senator.
I forgot his name. He had passed away. That was
he had Martin Luther King and Malcolm X and all them.
Huh?
The guy that marched alongside Martin Luther King.
What was the one professor? He had passed away, and he had was telling everybody about the vaccine.
Oh, Seppi.
I forgot his name.
Dr. Seppi.
Dr.
Seppi.
Yes, Dr. Seppi. Yes. So you really opened my eyes to a lot of things, and about that medicine, and like now that schools is about to be opening and stuff, and the vaccines. So I just thank you so much, because even though Dr. Seppi is gone, you have brought a revelation to me that I need to be aware of. And I'm a single parent, and I have little young kids, and I don't know what to do at this point. Like, I don't even know if I should send my kids to school this school year. I don't know. But I know that this pandemic is spiritual. I'm gonna let you know that now. It is spiritual, whether you believe it or not. It's spiritual, and I respect everything that you have been showing out to the world and to your audience, and I respect you.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Can I say this before she go?
Yeah.
Being a parent myself, if I was you, honestly, right now, I would not put your kid back in school. If your school offers an online schooling, do it right now, because this year is going to be a guinea pig year for kids. So anybody that's allowing their kids to go back into the public school, I'm not just going to say Orange County, but anywhere, you're allowing your kid to be a guinea pig, because they do not know what's going on, nor can they track an airborne virus in a school full of children. So I don't know how your county's doing it, but how our county is, they just have an area blocked off for these kids that's supposed to be sick in school. It's not safe. So if you're able to stay home with your kids, stay home with your kids and let them do online schooling for at least this first year, and let everybody else be guinea pigs. But don't allow your kids to be guinea pigs. Because now you're allowing your kids not only to be guinea pigs, but if they are considered to be sick, to get tested on, to get all these vaccines that's not necessary. So keep your kids home, homeschool them. It'll work out better for you and your child is not a guinea pig no more. Nor do they have the opportunity to bring a virus, if it is out there, into your home. So
yeah, and I heard, though, I've been doing some research, and they were saying something about polio and certain type of vaccines.
Polio, that's a vaccine we got when we was kids.
I don't even know if I want to have my kids take them, like, they 3 and 4.
Yeah, you
so
don't.
I don't know what vaccines to even let my kids paid.
You don't want to. Not at that age, you don't.
We're going to chime in on that.
Right.
We
all types of stuff going to go happen with the kids.
We definitely appreciate you calling in and the information. We're going to chime in on that. Yeah, we're going to chime in on that.
Right.
That's why I love the podcast.
Bro, that was a real touchy situation.
Of course, we finna chime.
That was real touchy. That was real.
It goes back to what y'all was saying. It's just a mind game. The school system is playing a mind game right now on all parents. What they're trying to do, and I heard this from a teacher who's been in the game for like 60 or so years. Right. She said it the best way. She said right now what they're doing is they sent y'all kids home for the whole summer and for the rest of the school year, like 3 or 4 months out of school for the school year. So now they're expecting us, the parents, to be sick of our kids, aggravated, ready to send them back to school. So they're expecting us to send them back to school so they can test on our kids and be guinea pigs to see if this corona shit is real or not. So that's all it is they're playing a mind game on the parents. And I'm just telling all parents, kids are aggravating. They are. But do not let your kids be guinea pigs.
If you can afford to that.
What she's saying is 100% true. Yes. The caller's saying 100% true. What I want to say to that point is this. Men, I'm speaking to the men, not the boys, the men.
They ain't ready for this, bro. They ain't ready for that part, though. Hey, I don't mean to always stop y'all, but man, sometimes y'all don't understand what he be coming. He ready to do the shit go all the way down to every level. Get it to him, G. Get it to him.
Men. Talking to the men, the baby fathers. I hate to say baby daddy, but this is a time where fathers. We need to connect with our kids' mothers, and our kids' mothers need to connect with the kids' fathers, and come together and homeschool our kids. We got to put our differences aside, because now we need each other. We need to stop being small-minded, stop being petty, and look at the brighter picture, because this is why they want you to go to work every day, pay bills every day. They want to keep you distracted. Now, we know at some point, school is like daycare for a lot of people. They send their kids out of school to get rid of them, and for whatever reason, they don't really, a lot of people don't really know what's going on and what their kids are being taught in school. A lot of people just send them out to school for those couple of hours, and around 2 o'clock, 2:30, 3:30, whatever, they back home. But now that they're basically, like you say, using kids as a guinea pig. We need them kids to stay home. We need the kid to stay with their fathers. We need the fathers. Right. If their fathers got girlfriends, we need the girlfriend to do her part as a stepmother. That's why when Father's Day came,
it's time for communication to really be in play right now.
Everything got to come together now. We need the real fathers. Not saying y'all not fathers. You get what I'm saying? But we all need to come together and help each other. Damn the government, because they not finna help us. Y'all see where it's going.
They already help you. Put a mask on.
Right. Yeah. I know a lot of people on your YouTube is saying their kids are seniors this year. This will be their last year going to school. And I'm going to say it again. Keep your kids home. It's their senior year. Everything that the school can provide for them for their senior year, you can do. The parties, the pictures, graduation walk, do all that yourself. Yeah. Do not let your kids go into those schools, because all they want right now is to use your kids as guinea pigs and to meet some damn budgets for next year. That's it. So keep your kids home.
And again, the placebo is in effect, because all they got to do is understand that fear fear is a tactic that they use. It's a tool. Right. And a lot of y'all might feel like, oh yeah, we are cattle to these people. You have no to little intel or data on corona or anything. But look at the videos that they taken down, the pandemic. Every time I posted that video, took it down within the same hour.
Right.
Other people posted the video, took it down. This is why I keep telling you, you don't open your mind and think, man. Anything they plaster around the world, that's what they want you to see.
Facts.
How can I post somebody in a thong and they flag it? But here it is, you can show somebody getting their head blown off. All this stuff goes with fear. That's why it's social engineering, bro. Why you think they came up with social media? They know more about you than you know about yourself. Right. When you see these talk shows or these shows when these dudes in jail and you got a person out there writing, you got a person writing what's going on, they are recording data.
Right. Facts. All those quizzes y'all do on Facebook, all that. That's all
that
data
shit.
they used against you.
Why you think comprehensive tests are the most important tests? They want to know how you think in certain situations. You got to understand, man, it's not rocket science. You just got to fucking think for yourself. Stop letting the government think for you, because the more they think for you, the more you playing a role into your own, what we got to call, you playing a role into your own demise. Let's go to the call.
Hello, you're on the PapaDuck Podcast, and you live on the PapaDuck Podcast. What's your name? Where you from?
Well, hi, PapaDuck. My name is Lisa, and I'm from South Carolina. And I must be honest, I don't hear your live, but I saw your number. So I wanted to call in, and I don't know if I can just
What's she calling? YouTube?
Give my comment, just leave you with a comment.
Just say what you gotta say. You good, you live.
Oh, okay. Well, I watch a lot of your videos, and I even seen one where you did it about the stimulus and how we are now when we're going into a cashless society. Yeah. And yes, everything is here. Everything is happening right before our eyes. If you haven't prepared, like you're telling us to prepare, what little bit of time we have left, because come October, they're going to shut down everything. Yeah. Everything is shutting down. Right. We are in the mark of the beast. And it's not for us, sometimes watching some videos, I don't know if it's like our people truly don't know, but we're not the same as our enemies. We should have never mixed. We should have never integrated. So, but by the end of this year, our people will see we are not the same. Mother Nature is showing us every day. The sun is showing us, and the separation has started. This is what we're seeing with this COVID-19, the fake coronavirus. They're passing these, making it mandatory now that you must wear the mask. It's all a hoax, just as Trump is saying. But as I've stated, my people, carbon people, some people say melanin, we are the indigenous people here. Right. And we will see, and we're not the same people. Right. So that's what I wanted to say. And you stay encouraged, and you and your family stay safe.
Thank you. Appreciate that. I love that. It's all love, man. It's all love. All love.
Yes,
Thank you.
Love.
Thank you. Thank you. And I'm just doing my part. Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't know everything, but I'm just doing my part. At the end of the day, like I tell people, some people say, well, why you doing this, and you ain't scared. Man, I ain't scared of shit, man. What I'm scared of? Like, at the end of the day, I feel like this is what I'm put here to do, and I'm just doing my part. And my thing is, I just want people to think for themselves. Stop being a sheep. I don't care how much money you make. I don't care how much money you got. It ain't gonna never be right if everybody can't come together and we all move as a unit. Because just because you got a nice house, nice car, that's you.
Hey, Rob.
It's other people that's around you that you say you love or you want to see do better. We are trained to not help other people. That's why I say that's why I don't like the music business, because they basically thrive off your lack of knowledge. Because if you knew, a lot of people used to ask me why I ain't signed a big deal, this and that, woo-de-woo, because I've been in Def Jam meetings and they already thought I was signed. I've been in the meetings, I already know how that shit go. I just felt as an underground artist, I grew myself. They didn't want to fuck with me because they figured I know too much. Anyway, I know we get a little bit off topic, but we got another caller, man. Caller. You on the PapaDuck show?
You on the PapaDuck Podcast, and you live on the PapaDuck Podcast. Where you from? What's your name?
Oh, Savage.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
438 in the building.
438. What's happening, bro?
Good, man.
What they do?
What's good, Papa, man? But listen, man, I see a lot of people moving to Africa, man.
Hey.
I see that's the new
They're
way.
inviting us.
Hey.
They inviting us. Open arms.
See, y'all confirm these topics. This is another topic for another show I want to talk about. I got people over there in Africa right now. It ain't what y'all think. It ain't lions and tigers and bears. These people eat real
for
good.
Real.
They live good.
Listen, I was looking up, Ghana.
Yeah.
So Ghana, right? Ghana is basically like the size of probably like Tennessee.
Right.
Compared if you
Population wise, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But Ghana is really low key. It's the size of Florida.
Right.
That's how big it is. You get what I'm saying? But if you look on the map, it's tiny. It looks so damn tiny on the map. You know
and they did that for a reason.
It's insane how much land. It's insane how cheap it is over there.
Right.
Like they were saying, I think your water bill is probably like $50 for the whole year.
Right.
You moving to Africa?
Oh man, look, I'm saving my money.
Oh yeah.
Hey, I'm right behind.
I'm trying to create businesses there. You feel me?
Well,
okay. You know what I'm saying?
Well,
I'm trying to get right, man. I see a lot of cats. They're going over there. They're saying that they need, they need like basic stuff. You know, like they need what else saying? They need
rice, water, toilet paper,
They need that, but I'm saying they need like laundromat. Entertainment, entertainment. They need a barbershop. They need women over there that can do hair, that can do makeup.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It's just like a little basic stuff.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That we know that we can do. You get what I'm saying? And benefit from that.
Hey, bro, we need to.
Man, it's so much money, opportunity. So basically, like how you see the Arabs in our community, that's how we supposed to be in Africa.
And you know what's happening though? You know what's happening? A lot of people don't know this. The Chinese are taking over, not the Caribbeans, Jamaica.
They ain't playing over there.
They ain't playing. So
they ain't playing over
man.
There.
And that's the thing about it. Like we need to get the. And also, I can't think of this guy's name, man. I watch him a lot. Can't think of his name, but man, them boys on some real revolutionary shit. They literally going in there taking shit. They taking back.
Yeah.
I can't think of
no game. Yeah,
no
it's gangsta over there.
It's gangsta over there.
African Americans going over there on some gangsta shit, man. Don't get it twisted, man.
But
they trying to take back the company.
Man, I appreciate the call, bro. Like, damn, bro, I'm glad you said that, because that's definitely one of the topics we're gonna be talking about in the near future, man. About, not just going back home, but the resources that's over there, because again, this is not our homeland, and we know Christopher Columbus ain't discovered the motherfucking thing, man. They can't fool us with that shit. But
thank you for the call, bro. Thank you for the call. We run out of time. Thank you for the call.
Yeah, man. All right, sure, appreciate it.
Much love. 407 in the building.
Yeah, the crib in the building. Yeah, definitely, man. But, what he said is that's
I like
facts.
this. Oh, sorry.
That's facts. What are you talking about? We got something on Facebook?
Anthony Tuzo. I just like how he broke it down. Governance control.
Basically.
Ment is mental. Government, mind control. They are not for us.
See what he just broke down?
That's Mr. Bermuda. He's from Bermuda.
You see how he just broke down government, right? This is another show. Come on. Words or spells.
You understand what you on now.
That show.
What they on? They on PapaDuck Podcast. Everything go in and give it a night.
That's why I love y'all. Y'all been so good to me, bro. Like y'all don't understand, man. It ain't even about no money and none of that shit. It's just the fact like we connecting. This shit real. When all this shit clear up, I'm coming to the city, man. Y'all already know we booking shows. We got everything coming. It's just the fact like he just said, man, we definitely gonna do a podcast where words or spells, and I'm gonna be showing people not just to know how to pronounce words, but know how to spell, know how to pronounce, know what the meaning is, the root word, and all that shit, nouns, so you can actually understand what rewind means. Anything with re in it means to do again. That's just an example. Rewind, redo, recite. Shit like that. I know it sounds small and basic, but these are the things we need to go back to so we can learn small stuff and put it in perspective, not just read, but know how to understand it.
Right. And thank y'all for tuning in the PapaDuck Podcast. Before we wrap it up, bro, let them know steps they can take to understand purposes.
Also, let them know about where they can pick up the backpacks or order the backpacks, because you had a lot of people from YouTube and also Facebook asking about the merchandise.
Oh, the merch, definitely streetlootmusicgroup.com. Man, I got shoes on there. I got backpacks on there, sweaters on there. A lot of people from different countries too ordering from there too. So it's like shouts out to y'all. And it's just like it's just a beautiful thing, man. We dropping another EP. I'm coming with a whole nother EP, you know what I mean? 7-8 records. Y'all gonna love it. Y'all gonna love it. And like I say, man, I like to spread the love, man. This ain't about no damn record deals. And matter of fact, let me just let y'all in on something, man. I just had a meeting last night with Sony Records. The thing is, like I say, man, we putting together a platform where we can push what we want to push. We pushing our message. If it ain't us pushing our message, we don't care. We're going to keep building like we building, man. We good. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, man, I appreciate y'all for calling in. I appreciate y'all for tuning in, following me on the ground, following me, fucking my videos. Shouts out to my mama. She said I don't never give her no shout out. She be tuned in. She be tuned in. And we family.
But the crib, you don't call her mama. What y'all call from the crib?
From the crib.
What y'all call from the crib?
I ain't gonna even put that out there.
No, what y'all call from the crib, bro? You can't say it.
Don't forget to shout out your sponsors.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna shout out my sponsors, man. Like I said, man, with the credit thing, like bro was saying, I'm trying to help y'all get right so we can go to Africa. You feel me? Text credit to 407-369-3669. Get all that stuff knocked off your credit. You know, get in a position where you got a better bargaining power. But don't just build your credit to tear it down. You want to get a house, a car, cool. But we're trying to teach people how to build their credit, how to go and get loans to basically put yourself in a better position where you ain't got to be coming back to nobody to get no loans. Right. Like, let's be real. We're going to play the game how the game you play. And all debt ain't bad debt. Just remember that. We just been taught because we take money and create debt that don't bring us money. Create debt that gonna bring you money. Yes. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna teach you all that. Yes. And like I say, normally that is $189, but I've been signing so many people up, getting them in there. We able to do it for $139, man. $139 and it's $89 a month. No contracts, no nothing till you get your credit where you need to be. Not only that, you got 12 different tiers that you can take advantage of. Identity theft, credit builder, different things that not only restoring your credit, but there's other things that's gonna help you build your credit and also teach you financial literacy. Like, jump on it, man. And it's what it is.
Last but not least, let them know how to take steps to understand the placebo effect.
Placebo, I'm gonna break it down. It's simple. You have the ability to heal yourself. I keep telling people I haven't had a cold, I haven't had a flu or none of that shit in years, simply because I don't let the word sick take over how I feel. You get what I'm saying? You go to coughing, you go to this, oh, I'm sick. When you tell yourself you're sick, you're putting yourself under this spell. This is why they have to teach you these words that has emotions behind and you follow suit. This is how you can be controlled. Break the cycle. Sounds like I'm just talking gibberish. Do your own research, like do your own homework. The placebo effect is real. Doctors do it. Doctors know about it. As long as you've been going to the doctor, they never, not once told you about the placebo effect. Because if they tell you about something, you are aware of it. Now you can act accordingly. So they hide it from you. So if I give you this pill and say, hey, this pill gonna cure you good, you heal yourself. They just gave you a sugar pill. Do your own research, man. You got a smartphone, so do some smart shit. At the end of the day, man, this is your boy PapaDuck, man. This is the PapaDuck Podcast. Each and every Wednesday, 8:30, we live.
It goes in, it goes out, it goes up, it goes down. PapaDuck Podcast, and we out of here. Booyah!
Hey, before I get off of here, please go to the Anchor links where you can, if you commute and going to work, if you in your drawers cleaning up, you want to listen to the podcast, we got all the episodes on there. You can listen to them live.
Right.
Subscribe to it, man. Like I say, show love, man. We just doing our part. We're not asking for much. But if y'all got topics y'all want me to talk about, me and my boy, Please Believe Steve, that's what we gonna do.
Right.
So let us know, man. So with that
you can find the podcast on Anchor, Spotify, Google Podcasts.
Right.
So wherever you subscribe to, please follow and subscribe back to the PapaDuck Podcast.
And get with it. We out.
We out. We like out of there, like, go, like.